Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing yet another tag video, but don't worry, I will be doing some more things sooner or later, some more of my own videos instead of copying other people, but it's just easily inspired by other people, and it's just a good way to get to know me because it's my first couple videos, and I'm trying to still get a little bit more comfortable with seeing myself on YouTube. It's really weird for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first question, do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 birds. That's why you can probably hear them right now. I apologize if that's annoying. I'll see if maybe I can film more when they're sleeping. I put the blanket over them to shut them up, but they're still going at it. So their names are Couscous and Pearl, and I didn't name them, nor did I purchase them. They were a gift. And then I have 2 fish. I have a Pocostomus named Costco and a goldfish named Rebels. And then I have a cat, and she is 12 years old, and her name's Nala, and I'll show you what she looks like later, probably in the next video, because I really want to show you guys her, because she's literally my obsession. I'm obsessed with my cat. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. I have my phone, I have a fan, and that's why my hair is blowing, so sorry about that, and then I have my laptop that I'm reading from, just right here in front of me. What is the weather like right now? Well, right now it's really hot, that's why I'm the fan. Well, it's not that hot. In California it's about 86 right now, but it got up to be 92 today, so luckily I was in a dress when I went to work. Oh, do you drive? If so, have you crashed? Funny thing is, I don't have my license even though I'm 20, and I'm not really interested in it yet. I'm working on it and I'm practicing. I have my permit and everything, because you still have to get your permit when you're 20, because you need to practice legally. So I had that, and I'm practicing driving here and there, but I've just been traumatized throughout my life with car accidents, and that's one of my biggest fears, is being in a car accident and dying that way. So I never wanted to drive because I had a huge phobia about it. And if you recognize another channel that kind of looks like me, it's because it's called Amaxophobia, and that is because that is me, and I just post random videos on that one. Don't even go. And I also subscribe to people on that one, although I'm trying to expand this channel so it can all be condensed into one. But Amaxophobia means the fear of riding in cars as a passenger, and that's pretty much where it comes from, is not having control of the car. So having control is getting a lot better and helping me with my phobia, and I know it sounds really, really weird, but that's who I am. Let's see, what time did you wake up this morning? I got up at 8:10 because I had to be to work at 9:30. When was the last time you showered? I showered last night because I'm a night shower. I'm not a morning shower. Well, I could be on the weekends, but especially when I have to go to work or school the next morning, I like to shower at night so I can sleep in a little bit longer instead of waking up an hour before. What was the last movie you saw? In theaters, I saw Iron Man 2, and that was really good. What does your last text message say? Let's find out. It says yup, just Y-U-P, yup, for my stepdad, because I asked him to pick me up at 6, because like I said, I don't drive, so therefore I need to find rides from other people, and that's really inconvenient for me. That's one of my incentives to get my license, but and then he said yep to pick me up at 6. What is your ringtone? I have no idea. It's some techno song that I liked out of my options. It comes with the phone, so I don't know what it is. Have you ever been to a different country? I have never been out of California even, so that would be a no. I've been to San Francisco, Monterey, and Reno. That's the farthest I've been, and I guess Reno's outside of California, but I don't really count it, because I was literally 8 years old, and maybe, I don't even remember going there. I think it was for Circus. I don't remember, so I like to just consider that I've never been outside of California. The farthest I've been to is Monterey, from where I live anyway. And I live in Northern California, not Southern, which I really wish I lived in Southern California, because it's more, they have warmer beaches, and up here they're just really, really cold beaches, so I can't go to the beach during the summer. I can go to the lake, but not the beach, so go figure. Do you like sushi? I do like sushi. I just can't eat anything raw, so I normally get something with shrimp or crab in it, because that has to be served cooked, so. But yeah, I do like it, but I don't like it all the time. I'm not one of those people who is obsessed with it. Where do you buy your groceries? I buy them at Winco or Safeway, because there's a couple of those where I live. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? No, I've taken medication that makes me drowsy and I fall asleep that way, but I've never taken it intentionally thinking this is going to make me fall asleep. So, no, I've never taken sleeping medication. How many siblings do you have? I have a stepsister who's in her 30s, and I have a stepbrother who's the exact same age as me. And he lives with us too, but otherwise I'm an only child. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop. Obviously, I showed that to you, and that's it. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I will be 21, the big 21. So I'm not going to plan anything too exciting. I'll probably drink a little bit, but I'm not the kind to get wasted or anything. I'm pretty antisocial, so I'm not a partier or anything, but yeah, I'll probably drink a little bit with my boyfriend. That's about it. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I actually have both. I'm wearing contacts in right now, but at night when I take them out, when I take my makeup off, I like to wear my glasses. But I've been wearing glasses since I was in 3rd grade, so it's nothing new to me. But contacts I've only recently got, about maybe a couple weeks ago. Do you color your hair? That's kind of a funny question. I don't right now, though it may look like it because I have severe roots going on. I mean, that's like 5 inches of roots right there. But this is my natural color. This is what I used to dye it. I used to dye it black, and it's faded a lot. It used to be so much darker. But I decided to stop dyeing it because black didn't look good on me, so, and I'll show you a picture eventually of what that looked like, and it was really bad. But yeah, so I'm just deciding to grow it to my natural. I'm probably not going to dye it any lighter than that either. I'm probably just going to stick with the light brown that it is. I'm naturally actually a blonde, but since I've dyed it, I've been dyeing it for about 5 years. Since I've dyed it, it's obviously changed, not to blonde. Tell me something you're planning to do today. Well, upload this video. I'm going to read and hopefully finish my laundry because it's horrendous right now, and there are clothes everywhere in my room. So I have too many. When was the last time you cried? Last time I cried severely was when I watched The Road over the past weekend, not this weekend, previous one. It was so emotional. I probably didn't stop crying until about 10 minutes after the movie was even over, just because it touched me so much, and it was so depressing that you have to see it, especially if you're a crier, because it makes it more fun. What is your perfect pizza topping? I absolutely adore mushrooms, and I have loved mushrooms my whole entire life. I love them. Cooked, raw, dried. I love any kind of mushroom, just loaded up all over. Do you prefer hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Neither. I don't eat meat. I eat fish. I'm considered a pescatarian, but I don't eat any land animals. For about 2 years now I've been pescatarian, and I'm really proud of myself because it's a long time without meat. Have you ever had an all-nighter? I've actually not had an all-nighter. I've said I was going to, and me and my friends would be like, let's stay up. One of us always falls asleep. Sometimes it's mainly me because I like to sleep. Yeah, I've never had an all-nighter, and I know that's odd. All my teen years have already passed, and I've never had one, but I still have about 60 years in me, so who knows. What is your eye color? It's blue, in case you couldn't tell, obviously. Just blue. It's a dark blue. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? I can, actually. I like Coke more, but I'm not picky. I'll take Pepsi, but I prefer, if there's an option, I'll take Coke. And I really love Diet Coke. It's really good. And I know that sounds exactly like what Elle said, because I watched her video and I realized her answer is exactly what I wanted to say. I just think that's funny, but yeah. I'm not one to deny Pepsi if they say is Pepsi okay, but I prefer Diet Coke, and I can really taste the difference, but I'm not picky about it. So that is all the questions, and hopefully next video will be something of my own and not a tag. In fact, I'll make that a promise, and I won't do a tag next video, and hopefully I'll be able to show you my cat. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.